Yes, baby. All right, let's show you guys how Jane Doe likes to party. When Jane Doe triggers perfect dodge, defensive assist, or skills that deal damage, she will accumulate the passion stream. So very much like the Qingyi characters and Seth characters, instead of having point system, you have a bar that you need to build up. When it reaches its limit, Jane enters the passion state. And when under the state, Jane's physical anomaly build-up rate and attack per your anomaly proficiency, I believe, and her base, her dash attacks and dodge counters will be enhanced. When Jane deals damage under the passion state, it will consume the passion stream. You can restore the passion stream by using the charge attack, which is this attack, the Sao Shou jump. Let's show you how she throws down.
Let's start investigating. The target's over there.
Why am I running, chat? Why am I running? Walk with me. Walk with me. What? Walk. You can't walk in battle? That's cringe. Okay. And get ready. Here it is. Pow, 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 pow. All right. So as you guys can see, I'm still in the passion state because I was able to dodge, or perfect dodge, as well as I was able to use the Sao Shou jump. All of those, or mainly two of those, as well as defensive assists, will allow you to maintain the passion stream state. The passion stream state allowing you to build up those anomaly, proficiencies and anomaly damage, very easily, right? So ideally, you want to stay in this state as much as possible. Access card.
An unbound security card. What luck.
Also, chat,
let's give it a try.
When you're in the passion state, you have a new dash. This. And you can phase through enemies with this dash. And this leads to also higher forms of dash attack. So this dash attack, and then you attack your enemies, right? That is different than your regular. I don't know if I can consume. It does not consume. Okay, so I need to attack an enemy and deal damage in order to consume the passion state. Okay. Okay.
Don't get hit. I'll make it painless.
Can I dodge for once? Holy cow! And swipe or no swiping. Bully. Yo! Bully boo! Okay, my guy.
Side of that blocked off area.
All right. As you guys can see, she's very, her attacks are very flowy and very much like Qingyi. Well, obviously her attacks aren't the same as Qingyi, but to the same effect as Qingyi, you can flow into your dash attack, into your EX special. You can flow into them extremely quickly.
Careful.
Ouch, bro. Right, so you go from here, go into that, and then you go into EX. Right, and then you do this state. You start going to your Sao Shou jump.
Oops, sorry.
Bang.
The pressure's on.
And that's it.
Let's keep going.
First impressions. Wow, it's like I played with her before, chat. It's like I already mastered her gameplay. Chat, you do need to practice with her a little bit to understand when to use her attacks. I've been sort of experimenting her with a little bit. She actually has really high days numbers for an anomaly character. Absurdly high days numbers. I've been comparing her to, your Graces. I've been comparing her to your Pipers, and she builds up days way quicker than the other characters. So she almost functions as a pseudo stun character. Not to say that she replaces a stun character, no shot. But because you're probably not running a stun on her team, you're most likely running Jane Doe, Grace, and support character, or Jane Doe, Grace, Seth, Jane Doe, Grace, Caesar, right? Jane Doe, Piper. I don't think you would run Grace in that situation. You might even run Qingyi in that situation. But, or Piper Lucy, right? She has a lot of options being this anomaly disorder type of character, right? You plan on pulling her? Oh, for sure, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going for M1 of Qingyi anymore. I'm just going for Jane Doe. Now that I have confirmed Jane Doe. What's up, ZZ Proxies? It's post-edit Josh here, and I just want to let you know that every video that we post for Jane Doe, including this first impressions, as well as the Jane Doe story quest and Jane Doe full breakdown guide, so 3 Jane Doe videos, you guys can participate in a $100 pull session giveaway for Jane Doe when she comes out in the latter half of 1.1. All you guys need to do is be subscribed to the channel, like our videos for Jane Doe in particular. We have other giveaways associated with other videos, so make sure you guys are being involved in the conversations down in the comments. And of course, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys in the latter half of 1.1. All right, here we go, chat. It's time to show you guys her ultimate. Now, her ultimate, I'll be honest, is worse than Piper's. So that speaks a lot to her kit, right? That speaks a lot to her kit on like how effective really her ult is. So let's show that real quickly.
The final act begins now.
Like, it looks very cool, the whirling dashes and stuff like that. But the multipliers, in particular the daze multipliers, are like the same. So that's kind of concerning.
Let's keep going.
Nice to do, nice to do. So where she really shines is through the continual onslaught of her basic attacks, her EX specials, her dodging, her dodge attacks, to dodge attack, right? Her defensive assists are where she excels the most. So ideally, you know, as we go to her skill info, you want to be prioritizing basic, you want to be prioritizing dodge and assist. Her ult is great for multiple enemies at once. Yeah, but realistically, like, if you're smart enough, you can group. Right? If you're smart enough, you can, you know, you can do a 3-point position. So you start here, you drag your enemies, right? You circle around and then you push the enemies back into here, and you know, your 3-2 enemies should be in a nice group for you to do a little AoE damage, right? So prioritizing Jane Doe's basics, her dodge and her assist skills are the priority. And then you'll go into your chain / ultimate because the chain is important, and then your EX skill. Yeah. Should you be using someone else's ult then if it's ineffective, or just using or just something you got to deal with? So if she is the best ult that you have, use the ult, right? But ideally, let's say you have her best team, you want to actually be using Grace's ult instead. Yeah, just as a very case-by-case example, right? So you have Jane Doe, Grace, Rena, or Jane Doe, Grace, Seth, right? You want to be using Grace's ults for sure, right? And then you swap in the Jane Doe sub DPS, you know, use her South Show jump, right? Use her dodges, use her assist to get into that, to get into her stream state, right? And then just wail on your enemies, go back to Grace, use her ultimate, use her EX skills, yada, 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 and then rotate all through again. Jane Doe is not meant to be a super hyper carry character. She is not a Ellen Jo. She's not a Juyen. She's very, she doesn't have a window like Juyen as a burst DPS, but essentially that's what she does, right? In the form of building up anomalies. So in that way, she's actually even more flexible than a Juyen.
Seems we've got some
So you go 1, 2, and 3. So as you guys can see, after using that triangle, you know, dude, what is your problem, man? All right, let me do my showcase.
Want some more?
There we go.
It's never easy, is it?
Pop this, and then South Show. There we go.
No escape.
And then I'll use the ultimate after. Go into here.
A little
Go
gift
into you.
for ya.
I didn't even use the ult. Holy cow.
Finally made it.
Holy cow. But as you guys can see, right? very flowy. You can go from assist back into auto, back into to your 6 basic auto, and then you can go into your EX special when you're wanting to iframe. She is so flowy, and if you do it right, you'll never be not DPSing with her, right? You will never be off the pedal. You will always be attacking, or that's the idea. You should always be attacking because you have the skills to be able to do it, and being able to dodge and defensive assist actually increases your damage, so that it thus incentivizes you to actually utilize those portions of her kit versus just spamming auto attack and then, you know, doing whatever, right? Any last minute things that I can show you guys? The problem is that she's the sole character here. So it's hard to show you the defensive assists and integration with her into a full team. But so far as the first impressions, what did you guys think of Jane Doe? Pretty sick, huh? Yeah, chat? Hey, let's get your guys' opinions. What do you guys think? Again, right? I try to show you guys most of her kit. It's very difficult to actually get her fully going without, you know, seeing her rotation in a team. But hopefully you guys got some good info as to like how she functions, how she plays, what her specific kit is, as well as like how to utilize that main gimmick that is the stream, right? Once you get into that stream state, then your anomaly proficiency increases, your attack increases. It's like you get into like a heightened state, right? And you start to deal more damage, faster damage, right? More assaults, attribute anomaly damage, right? So that's how she rotates, right? You keep dodging, ducking, diving, dodging, attacking, and then when you get into that state, then you go into your South Show jump. If you guys have any questions on Jane Doe's kit or her specific multipliers and such, we are going to be doing a follow-up video to this first impressions Jane Doe video, talking about her actual kit breakdown, her combos, of course, as she gets to work with a team down the road, and more. And again, make sure you guys comment down below if you guys are going to be pulling for Jane Doe. Hopefully I inspired you guys to pull for the little mouse, and she's not little at all, but hey, you know what I mean. But make sure you like the video and subscribe to catch more Zenless Zone 0 content as we move into 1.1. Thank you guys so much for watching, and click on this next video. YouTube thinks you'll like it. I'll see you guys next time. Woo! Jane Doe!